Boom. All right. Preview community post. Putting up the community post. Community post. Okay, so that's up. That's up. All right. I got my companion's Kirby, got Meta Knight right here. So we are officially inactive. Oops. We have a starting soon screen, but nope, I'm doing that today. That's very loud. It's a lot louder than I thought it was. Whoops. It's a lot louder than I thought it was. Whoops. Well, let me back on my mic. No, I'm loud, but please. It's a lot louder than I thought it was. Whoops. Well, let me back on my mic. Mute so I can't hear the echo. Yeah, that's let's put some different stuff in there instead of just the usual, the typical. We out here. We got time. We're live. I'm ready. I can't wait. Metroid Prime 4 Metroid Prime 4 fans that are molding and seething on Twitter, you guys gotta chill out. Because it's getting absolutely ridiculous. It's crazy how many people are like being so weird and pathetic about Metroid Prime 4, saying, well, why are we getting a Kirby Air Riders direct first before Metroid Prime 4 release date, bro? We've had Metroid Prime 4 and they keep talking about this 8+ years of Metroid Prime. We should get to a release date first. Or this has no impact on Metroid Prime 4. They could just as easily after this and the next day or two say, hey, Metroid Prime 4 releases here, or just have another direct coming just for it if they want to. Like, this has no impact on it whatsoever. This doesn't mean that they want to have anything for Metroid Prime 4 at all. And plus, like I said, they've had. They didn't even have to say that Metroid Prime 4 had to get restarted like those years ago. That's why Metroid Prime 4 was taking so long, because they restarted development entirely. They didn't have to say any of that, but they did. So anybody going about Metroid Prime 4 being upset that there's not a release date before this, one, this is by Sakurai, this is by Team Sora, and the other one is not. These are two completely different development teams, two completely different games. They could just easily go and make a Twitter post giving a Metroid Prime 4 release date, or announcing another direct for Metroid Prime 4 this month, in a couple of days, couple of weeks, and after this happens. I mean, look, we've had gameplay trailers, we've had a Switch 2 version announcement, we've had Switch 2 specs specified, we've had multiple gameplay showcases, we've had Nintendo Treehouse showcases, we've had multiple in-person gameplay demos, and we're gonna have one again, I think, at Gamescom. I'm not too sure, but we've had multiple already. Is the thing that I'm trying to say. So why are you so upset about this? And again, even if it's been 8+ years, it doesn't matter. Even if you just want a release date, this has no bearing on that. Saying such pathetic things like, I'm not gonna watch the Kirby Air Riders direct out of spite. Why does Kirby Air Riders get something first? Bro, Kirby Air Riders has nothing but that little teaser that it's had. And Metroid Prime 4 has had every update possible that it could have. Like I said, they didn't have to tell you guys at all that they restarted development, but they decided to be transparent about it. And now we've had so many gameplay demos, Switch 2 versions, so many gameplay trailers, Nintendo Treehouse showcases, but you guys still want to act like you guys got nothing. Sure, you want a release date? Absolutely sure. But again, just wait. It's not like it's not going to happen. It's not like you're not going to get it. It's still going to happen. It's like, bro, chill out. It's not, even if it's something you care about a lot, sure, but control yourself, please. Like, Jesus Christ, you people are insufferable sometimes. My Lord. It's just so ridiculous to me. Bum, 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 bum. Anyway, that's my rant. We're gonna go get into this. And then after that, I'll be back in the editing mines. This video is actually coming along pretty smoothly. Again, I'm sorry it's taking so long. I'm never gonna do this style again. Well, I mean, I will have videos that are big projects. This is just probably the biggest project of this series that I've had. For absolute sure. But what I'm going to do is from now on, after this video drops, I'm going to stick to at least one video project every week. I'm going to start doing what I said in the community post a while back, to where I will have shorter projects about things that I want to discuss and talk about, as well as the bigger project. Most of the projects I do now are a lot of my bigger, more substantial projects, you know, usually about characters or big thematic purposes or tier lists and things like that. Tier lists on big things, but I'll have at least one video a week about shorter topics that I can't have. Basically, the shorter projects will be probably maybe around 8 to 12 minutes, whereas the more substantial projects will be the usual 23, 25, or in some certain cases and over an hour, depending on the type of project it is, the series, the type of project it is. So basically around 8 to 12 minutes for the shorter projects, maybe around 8 to 10 of the biggest essential projects that I normally do, anywhere in the 20s to over an hour, depending on the series. So yes. And so I'm never gonna do this again to where I have lulls in content like this. As I work on the big projects, I'm going to make sure I at least have smaller projects I continuously work on and not neglect either, because it's time I get more consistent content, even with the content that I do being more substantially edited, more I guess you could say thought-provoking. That seems a bit like high strung, but it's more densely packed than certain stuff. But there are certain themes and topics and concepts that I want to touch, and not even all serious stuff, but like maybe even like some Twitter-based comments that I see that I don't like, or I think were interesting and I want to talk about. And yeah, so stick around. I have some new series and as well as some shorter format content. And of course, I'll be getting back to pumping out YouTube shorts, so that'll help a lot. But thank you guys for understanding. This video should definitely be coming out. It'll definitely come out sometime this week, maybe around the weekend, as long as I push as hard as I can. But if not, then definitely at the earliest, early next week, or at the latest, earliest next week. At the earliest, later this week. Because it's a lot more of just like the final compiling. I'm really substantially through. Oh, well, here we are now. Oh, let me cut off the music. Don't for timing me. There we go. Perfect timing me. Thank you very much. This is. Oh, they got the same vocalist for as they did for World of Light. I'm perfectly down for that. I mean, Sakurai loves his vocals. Hey, I'm down for that. Makes you feel like Xenoblade 2. Xenoblade 2. Oh, not the show, just 2. Hey, go ahead and show me something nice. Kirby Air Ride is very different from Mario Kart. Oh, dear, why making the game so hard? Hey, it's good to see you back, Sakurai. Still looking spry. It's always good to see Sakurai talk and just yap to be on screen. Oh, it's more like a reimagining rather than just a pure sequel. Because you now choose your rider, yeah, instead of all just being Kirby dupes. Kirby, the GOAT. I don't flow different at all. This weapon here has no clear weaknesses. Oh man, this is looking for real spry of a gameplay. DDD, of course. The rider rules. Raceway hits hard with this powerful hammer. Bop bop. Mennonite, of course. I got my boy right here. Slash rivals with a sword and slice of the air on his dark wings. Ooh. Now that's a cool board. Banana Waddle Dee. Here's your Banana Waddle Dee. No smash, but he's still here in the form. Builds boost charge quickly. Shakespeare stings rivals like a hornet. They're like, ooh, Kawasaki? Really? Okay. Or they're gonna have or at least have Bongo Bongo. Or Bam Bam. There were two other characters in the previous game. Kirby was basically your only rider. Yep. Yeah. You ride on various machines in that game. Yep. It was very different. And that's good. All we got here. I'm wondering why I ended up creating a new Kirby Air Ride game. Well, I just wanted to. Long request from Mr. Takahashi, head of software development on Nintendo. Hey, that's my boy. President of HAL Laboratory at the time. Understandable. Both very respectable people. I was working on DLC for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. That's when they were able to get around to the request. I managed to complete a written proposal at high speed. I actually mentioned this on the YouTube channel. Yeah, he actually did. He did a whole lot of videos on his YouTube channel. You guys should watch those. It was good. But he's done with his time there. Bandai Namco, not HAL. Coming to living in Bandai Namco. Okay, so it's not HAL. It's Bandai Namco. Yeah. Okay, I'm fine with this. So that new Bandai logo, it's ugly, but okay, whatever. Main topic. Because a lot of people that haven't played it, and that's just even those people that are like, I'm not gonna watch this out of spite. My ex is basically Mario Kart. It's similar. It's a racing game, but it's not. All those people saying, I'm not gonna watch this out of spite. It's not Metroid Prime 4, bro. Shut up. Okay, so basically it's like Mario Kart. You have to let them receive their request to make the game. Yeah, all the people lying saying they aren't gonna watch it, they're gonna watch it. The reason no, feel the game is actually not the races. Yeah. That is true. So let's see. First look at gameplay. Here it is. Go ahead, show us. Let us see.
3, 2, 1, start.
It is the trials. City trials. Game looks really good though. Stylish. Of course, I love to see the gameplay when it's not live streamed like this. Should he made from this point on, go into more details. Okay, thank you. Part of the importance of people please pay attention. Air rider machines are machines for sure, and they have different forms of traits. Yeah, and they're sick. Wheel. I used to ride them, not called drivers. They're known as riders. Bro, these PNGs, this art is so good. I just feel a little above the ground, like they're hovering. Like if it can capture more of a Sonic Riders feel, that would be so good. Because I'm still sad we didn't get another Riders, but at least we ride hoverboards in the new Sonic racing game. So let's look forward here, so please be mindful of that. Yep. In direction by tilting the stick left and right. One button for the controls. It's called a boost charge. Press the button, the machine hits the ground. Start a boost charge and then brake. Intensely, if you hold down the button, you'll start charging up. First, of course, there's really not much use in pressing the button. And he got a fresh new controller for this. We'll press the sharp corner to the stick to side while pressing the button. That's a bit basically there. Yeah, it's their type of a drift. No, the charge when you exit the curve. Yep, just like that. Repeatedly charging through drifts, you can move forward. Those are the basics. Yep, pretty much it. It's definitely different when you can don't have to do the ignition. You can just let it be what it is. So multi machine can glide. And in specific flying areas, jump from a ramp, you'll fly through the air like a glider. For in the words all the way down, the machine's nose will rise. Stick up, the nose will point downward to the ground, you'll descend. So normally, don't continue to tilt the stick forward, but you will nosedive. You will nosedive and harm yourself. Repair out on the ground. Basically, you can control how you land the batters, and you would always get a good boost. Ooh, sword. You can see when you're flying, it's important to use the controls carefully. Yes. Make sure you don't just get smoked. Special. This game uses a single button for everything. So, second button, unfortunately. To expand the game's depth. 2 buttons. Notice the boost charge which propels the machine forward, calling this a special button. Special gauge, yeah, the special attacks that each any person has. Pretty like a super move. Basically, you can easily get smoked. Rather has a different one. Yep, the jet hammer. To increase speed, others unleash attacks. So this means they're definitely going to have a tier list in this day and age. It's a series of slash with giant blade. That's Kirby's. Of course, kind of a new Kirby signature. Jet hammer. Yep. Is then that's going to be Mach Tornado. Nightwing for your documents fly forward at incredible speed. Okay, yeah. I mean, you can already tell Meta Knight's probably going to be a top tier, of course. When he gets above his usual propeller, but a lot of people are gonna love Bandanity. Kawasaki is that goat. Yeah, Bam Bam. Then I'm like, ooh, booster cap. Okay, unexpected. I saw the sword one and burn. Oh, okay. So that's just another snowball turn. Snowball then grow larger faster as you roll ahead. Sick. Just having their own unique specials is really sick. Kirby has 4 specials: Crash, Burn, Snowball, and Ultrasaur. I think I like Crash is the coolest. I might do that one. Yeah. Unfortunately, he is. A protective cushion reads that he rivals where it falls apart. But there's another important function. We'll get to that later. Yeah, probably short burst, like half meter attacks. I'm guessing. City trials, yep, I know people are gonna be happy about that one. Well, listen, you can master all the techniques in the game. Machines. So we also saw we had wheels. Each of the ones of the 4 main characters. Warp Star, Wing Star. Glad also in this one they aren't independent. Like you can choose which one. Like you're not forced to only choose one based on the character. I mean, before it was only Kirby, so it doesn't matter. But I'm glad if you choose a character, you could use a variety. Shadow Star. Cause electron basic damage even on single hits. Oops, my bad. So I'm gonna be a little bit behind. I accidentally pressed forward. Paper Star. Robobot inspired, I think. I feel like it's something like that I remember. I don't know. It's about basic stats like speed or how well the machine can turn. The behavior also changes. The Bulk Star. Oh yeah. Charges fuel during the race. Fly forward on a burst charge has extra tough frame that's hard to damage. Okay, so you're pretty much all going based off about burst. So this one won't just go automatic. You gotta be charging. Head forward and suddenly stop it. The ride then stop. Or hop on the ride. You boost charge, you come to a hard stop. You boost charge and turn, then speed off. That's fun. That's cool. You can shoot types of machines: star type and bike type. Yes, that is true. Ooh, some special unique ones. Ooh, chariot, bro. Can we get like the? Oh man, well I guess not. I was gonna say like the lightning chariot. This stable ride thing is two-wheel designed to offer reliable agility. Like a little chariot. Ooh, tank star. Just forward on boost dash. While you're boosting, you propel straight forward without slowing down. But then boost dash in the direction you're facing. So basically, you gotta be. I like the tank stars. Plus high durability, meaning if you nosedive, you won't get smoked. You also have their own traits, part of the game's charm. That's sick. I can already see people coming up with tier lists. They make tier lists in Mario Kart and competitive with that, then they're doing this too. Machines that are half broken. That happens actually get a speed boost because they're going out of control. Machines breaking can sometimes get you a bit of help, but also you're gonna end up crashing and burning. It's gonna make you play as Meta Knight and King DDD. Yeah, technically, can choose their machines. Yes, if you didn't change their machines, good for them. Thank you. That's what I too think we saw in Bandana D. I saw the sword guy. I was one of the other riders. Magalore. Oh well, now you've sold the game. But where's Galactonite? Where's Galactonite though? Gooey. Okay, I'm perfectly fine with that. Galactonite though. Waddle Doo. Okay, I'm perfectly fine with that. Honestly, it's probably gonna end up being like a dark Meta Knight for Galactonite, but probably not. Knuckle Joe. Oh yeah, people gonna love to use Knuckle Joe. People love him as it is. Ooh, Susie, really? From Planet Robobot? That's unexpected. But the repeller to take off and pull it gently through the air. Unexpected, but I'll take it. And there will each rider have impact on their machine's performance. Yes. Ooh, max HP. So the same wagon star gets smaller if Kirby rides it. Bigger if it's King DDD. Okay. Here's the size of the machine changes. So it's not just the stats, but the size. Top speed, attack power, and durability. Performance is nothing that changes. This is need for drifting. The Meta Knight can also form close range attack. Yes, yes they can. Close to an enemy to automatically strike. That gives you that be a bit of watch out. That works as a shield and can withstand some attacks. Oh, people gonna like him. Well, he lost it. He's a very good skill when it comes to the stats. It's a good idea to select a rider that complements each one. Yeah, there's gonna be tier lists. People play this stuff saying, man, we already have Mario Kart. I don't want to play this. It is like, oh, this is different. This is a different game. It's like the course versus the machine and the rider. And yeah, like, be real, y'all gonna play this. Select your rider, you might be wondering. Kirby's the only one who could use copy abilities. Not if we have another one. This game is in the Kirby system, means Kirby gets different copy abilities from enemies. That is true. Yeah, I'm about to say I've seen them. Skills unique to him. Oh, okay. So the enemy is just on the field. Okay. Too much you got to find. That is true. And this other group can also use copy abilities. Okay, that's cool. I know people probably will complain about that, being like, "Well, these other characters can use copy abilities." Yes, we did. Hey, I respect it. For some game integrity, go for it. You just, it's like, I mean, you made the game. You could be like, why don't I just let everybody use copy abilities? But this will also have their own unique effects, because I mean that would instantly make Curry top tier, the best in the game, and create too big of a gap if only he could do that. Because I mean it's a racing game, so I mean, and it's Kirby. I mean, let them have their fun. Jet, oh yeah, Jet's so sick. I've always loved Jet. Where's Mirror? They got Mirror in here? Plasma copy ability no longer requires you to flick the stick to charge it out. Really? They do that in the Kirby games. It charges automatically. Boost to unleash it. Well, I guess you're already building up a lot of friction by driving, so. Well, you're floating, but it also wants to increase your speed. Yeah. Just charge in the deck in front of you. Okay. Let's press the button. Like, he got a fresh controller. I can hear the clicks. Looks in with a move called Capture. Basically, let me steal your force. Turns to the ladle. Nice detail. Comes an enemy without a copy ability, you launch it with a star-shaped projectile. That's funny. Bro, people are gonna get smoked in this game. The enemy wandering through a course, you get small stars and accelerate. The game looks so nice. When for to defeat enemies. You want launch star. It gives you, I mean, it also gives you more to do than just simply race and things like that, which is some of the riders might even wander around by themselves. Because if you're the newly added character, Starman. Another different Starman. Different to the mushroom cavity, this character was just like Rick enemy. Yeah, that is true. Not all the writers are major characters. Yes. The first sword right through your rivals. If you realize how cute Starman is. Hey, if people pay listen to Starfy, they'll like it. Alright.
とりあえず先にエアライド、つまりレースモードについて説明しておきましょう。個性あふれるマシンとライダーでゴールを競うものですね。
Now, to compete across the finish line first. And we do have city trials. Each race is limited to maximum 6 riders. We could have had more participants, but we kept the pool small. That's fine. A 6-ride balance, be able to better compete for first place. Yeah, I mean that's perfectly fine too. Too many participants in this game can make it messy, and the chances of winning could shrink. Absolutely. I completely understand that. Thought Rex and I have a sense moving away from the screen a bit. Basically, some of y'all not gonna be able to keep track. It's an ocean course, wave flow waters, bro. Kirby environments are so nice. Blue oceans, white beaches. These are Latin American themes, a style like relaxing resorts. Kirby's, yeah, Kirby's world is hugely imaginative and gorgeous. Dang. He's like, dang, let me just look at this. Fast left behind the point, check remark with something called a star slide. I mean, look at this. These speeding. I mean, it gives you a lot to do. Bro, he was right. There's a lot going on here. But hey, Kirby is all about the chaos. So, when they slow down with an attack, you speed up when you attack. So that helps you keep the pace. So slow the people down, you get to speed up. You can cut out a couple videos, guys, to speed up. Plus, like you said, the smaller number it isn't really inferior, but it helps you keep a tight grip on the cast of people. So it may not be able to have like a big pool of people, but it's very nice. Side of the racing, bro. This course is gorgeous, man. Ooh, it's old. Okay, this average special. It's real. So this is more of the copy ability. And there's a special. But he's grooving right now. He is grooving right now. This is what it felt like. So I was just one lap go around. If he was great, he flexing right now. He flexing. He's like, okay, I did great. You see the variety of different attacks. And he needs them to speed up. Gorgeous course. People probably want just one lap, but I'm sure that there'll be different things they could do. Using a whole lot of repetition to reach through the course, you'll find new things. Good. Your fields. I imagine that they'll probably have some free DLCs for this too. I don't imagine they'll expand too much with paid DLC. I mean, if they do, it wouldn't surprise me. But they definitely have a decent amount of content as it is. Siberian Highway. Now that's a sick map. That looks like End of Smash Ultimate vibes. It's crouching platforms. Anything that happens in the digital cyberspace. Mount Amber Falls. We just saw the best map right there. Scenic sunset ride down the mountain. Enjoy the views of Snowy Peak and Twilight Beach. Use some techniques while racing just now. Legends used a couple out of model helping you win. Star Slide. Your machine scatters stars on your race. If you collect these stars, you'll speed up. So those on the back have an advantage. Yeah, it's pretty much like not just coins, but also like the drift boost. Also like well, I guess you say it's more like Sonic Riders when people would be going really fast, they would give you the wave of wind you could ride on. It's to act as the machine's power source. It makes you attack in different ways. Any way of other machines or slowing them down is the main focus.
やられた時のダメージリアクションも
In fact, the impact will take damage is minor, yes.
後ろにつくことにより
By getting a speed boost via staying in driver tails and
スピ
attacking.
ードアップさせて競う遊びです。
Basically, you gonna be scrapping.
オンラインでフレンドではない誰かと
Being online and not with friends, jump in another session right after you complete a race.
他の人のゴールを待っている必要はないの
The
で
smash win style, of course.
遊んでください。
Understandable. Turtle style, even more rides. Impressive speed, but proves stubborn and slow when it comes to steering. Quick star, easy steering, but not that fast. Well, a unique approach to riding. Okay. Okay, so it's the zigzags. Rocket star. That's forward with superior acceleration on a max boost charge. Ooh, okay, so it's like a burst. Pivoting 30 seconds, maintaining top speed is rolled away to victory. So you won't get extra boost, but it has its max speed is the best. That tears up the road and send enemies flying. Boy, you better get out of the way. Get out of the way now. And game rules such as the number of laps. Yeah, there you go. Slow down the game speed. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to change the number of laps. This idea for new players. Average cruising speed is a little higher than the previous game. If you feel like it's too much, try slowing it down. Hey, go for it. I mean, like some of the CCs. So an air ride mode generally can't destroy other machines. You can enable the option in the settings. Basically, you gonna get taken out the race. Basically, F-Zero. They say you hold this F-Zero style, you gonna get taken out. The Kirby ready for this. Absolutely, I know. I'm excited that I know other people are. Just remember with a given amount of space. Lost sandbox, but oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, all the different sections. So they're on a floating island. Ooh, look at that one at the top. It's only a city child map, but it's probably spent a lot of time here. So basically, it's like your free roam type section. It's a border that different areas contain within. And it was a sandbox like before, so don't say you just copied Mario Kart World's free roam. Ben District, Plaza, Case, yeah, Great Cave Offensive, let's go. Subway station, bro. These vehicles and these machines, man. Forest, Coliseum, yeah. That's the ones that Fire Emblem Coliseum. Ooh, Wispy Woods, again, underground mall. Ain't no coconut mall, but still pretty. See, yeah, Magalore. Surprised no Galactic Knight or Marks. You guys really like Magalore. And the animations you find, collect power ups scattered throughout. And then there's 5 minutes. You had stadiums. We'll take your powered up machine to one of the stadiums. The features and compete to win. Yeah, the city is so much fun. Basically collect as much as you want and then scrap. This game up to 4 could play in split screen. Now, ooh, up to 16 can play City Trial together. This is gonna be a lot of people's main mode. I mean, it was before, so let's play with friends via local wireless. Online and local wireless. Local wireless works up to 8 players. The races are good, but the City Trial is the biggest thing people are gonna be playing. 16 people, a sandbox to find items, find materials, find collectibles, and then duke it out. People going scrap. It's also fun to play solo. Spirit will add the number of computer control players you want. Yeah. Go ahead, do it and just duke it out. Let's talk about fighting in sky with the 5-minute time element as well as the general flow. So this part is used for career riders players.
選びます。マシンは最初
And select your machine. You start with the small machine, the compact star. Yeah, you have to find the new ones.
ライトスターは扱いやすいけど
Use a handle, but it's weak.
ゲームスタートしたら
You can try to find another machine to swap as fast as you can. Because you'll have to get what you can get in the time. Our not is known as an empty machine.
ここで大事なこと。
Rex mentioned. I said earlier that there's a new button. There's a special button while facing empty machine. Straight onto machine to another without fully dismounting. Keep your momentum. So you'll bring it to an empty one. And you'll have to take what you can get. You also have to dismount and go find the other one. But no, not today. So you're gonna punch the machine if this is about to break. Yep, there you go. Hold that, buddy. You can still run into them, but this one too. It's like, let me jack your vehicle. Boost, top speed, turn, glide, offense, and so on. This mode is so much fun, man. And 16 people now, so nice. You're gonna quick spin to break it. How do you do that again? Okay, but thank you. Better by rapidly moving the stick. Also use attack items to grab their opponents and steal the power-ups they drop. That. Yours break? You can still run and jump with your rider. You better find a new one. I think you should grab it as soon as you get at it. Don't be picky. I think you'd have to still get your buffs all over again too. I'm not sure if that's like that in this one. These events also occur throughout. Items can become gigantic. That's funny looking. And they get power-ups. Ooh. New events, none of them particular. But race and dust up derby. And these events pop up, hurry to reception. Checking every appear somewhere on the map, bro. The city tower is so much fun, man. You better hurry. Participating is also strategy because it helps you get there early and keep collecting power up until it starts. So into the starting area, we'll begin a race through the city with a sectioned off area of the map. And outside of the all stories, participants appear as ghosts. Yeah, and you pretty much use this as a way to get a like you could min max deciding area where battle with each other. Yes. As the race about to start, you have an advantage. Pretty much you will be going crazy. Yes. Better flying, lower durability. So get yourself a tank star or something. Or a battle chariot. Team won't be destroyed. You'll be able to cover and resume exploring sky. Get power rewards here too. So if you don't do well, I think it's still worth it to participate. Yes. I mean, yeah, as long as you don't, lose everything. So eventual bosses will appear, like Krako, the GOAT. Dynablade, the GOAT. The GOAT. Bird up. I had to say the meme, even though I don't really care about that meme that much. He's incoming. Keep him up and this mode is so much fun, man. I mean, it's like Sakura said, the races are good, but this is the big appeal of the game. That's Eddie Charles. Skim gigantic random events. This reminds me a lot of Kid Icarus. Kid Icarus's multiplayer stuff, which shouldn't be surprised. Sword Limited also help with that game. To the photos, hurry. Basically, you go through each of the areas, you get powers. Yeah, just try and collect as many powers as you can. The same type of instances where you still want to be able to easily handle your machine. But make sure that your machine and collect the power-ups match whatever goal you have in mind. So it can also lower your defensive resolve. Basically, you gotta find a nice balance, but also go about your priorities.
そして仕上がったマシンの性能を確認しつつ全員
Machine stats while just into the stadium.
めちゃくちゃ
And then that event. She might be really fast, unmatched in the air, powerful battles, hovering battles, skillful tight
仕
turns.
上がったマシンの特性をよく見ておきましょう
And here
5
comes
分のフィール
a
ド
final
戦の
bout.
後決戦の
I'm gonna introduce some of the stadiums where the winner is decided. Kirby Melee. Okay, defeat as many enemies as you can. Okay. Air glider. A specialized event. That means you better make sure you choose carefully. So the ramps fly as far as you can. Ooh, I know some people gonna be mad if they don't get how they can. Like Kirby minigames in Race War. That's right your head and as fast as you can. But basically F-Zero, except without the hard turns. Scroll panels and points to match. Just barely. So there we can do any rivals you can with the time limit. To another form of the mini one. A skydive. Quickly by boosting, aim for a high score. You're gonna see. The city trials are like the main appeal of Kirby Air Ride. You want it to be different from Mario Kart? Well, this is it. Gourmet race, the goats. Of course, you gotta have a form of gourmet race. Never like I said, are you worried about this being too similar to Mario Kart World or saying, no, there's no reason. Trust me, you do never play Kirby Air Ride if you think that. Because I'm running from a large pool. 60 participant chance of winning only 1 in 16 means you might want to choose carefully. Games have 100 players competing with each other, yeah. Like Tetris 99. Low chance of winning is tough. So what are you gonna do about that? I said the ambiguity that makes it fun. Yes, it is. People love gambling. Light and Megan details as its charm. They're both the ways that any machine compete to some extent. Yeah, by having people collect the things. On top of whatever. You say we want to compete in from the 4 that appear. Ah, you did very nice. So the voting. Hey, that makes it better. So they're just completely random too. Oh, and it gives you recommendations based on what you have. Stadium's options vary. Yes, depending on how you beat your machine. I know some people are going to be like, Mario Kart, take note. Give me gourmet race. Although the air guide one is very fun too. Ah, okay. So until the match starts, you don't know. It doesn't tell you what it picked. 誰かがより突出した飛行マシンを完成させていたと見たら対戦を避けてスピード系や障害物系に行くのが Avoid them by selecting a speed-based obstacle stadium. Basically, screw over your opponent. 突出した飛行マシンが飛行競技ではなくスピード競技に入るのもありです。なるほど。これは面白いですね。The mind games. では、シティトライアルを CP 相手にワンプレイしてみましょう。CP を11人で12人戦で試してみます。You should have had them other. I know the people in the background want to see you play. You know, someone looked at me. He's like, hey, I made this random, so let's see. Let me get a good one, please. No boost. Burned out. So Y button really love they still got the sound effects. Like I said, this reminds me of a lot of the Kid Icarus multiplayer stuff, which is I'm glad they balance each other out from Kirby Air Ride to Kid Icarus and then back to this. Seems to not fly more easily. Oh, I mean, let me get something nice.
飛びやすくなったからこれだったら
Access to more different areas and items.
初期能力なのに上の方まで行け
Ooh,
そうですね
double. Gives you nice good benefits.
なかなかいいかもしれないちょっと地下街とか見てみましょうかねその飛びやすくなって
I'm gonna grab them all. Let me see what's down here. What you
他
got?
の通りがありますねわ浮いてし
I
まう
was about to say, I wonder if that dive can help you break the boxes
浮い
too.
てしまうのまあまあ邪魔な時ありますけど良いことも悪いことも起こるのがイベントなのでそして
Gordo. Ooh, Gordo ball. Oh, it blocks other people off. That's
邪
cool.
魔してどうするんだっていう
I don't remember if that was in the original or not.
こういうところ通るとスカイ
I
ア
was
が
like, these you can clearly see this guy floating out of it. Yeah,
ことがよくわかりますねついでに
gorgeous.
こういう
Oh, that's Sonic Riders.
紹介しておきますけれども
Bam, 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 bam. Well, they emulate each other or reflect each other.
この方に入力をしておくと左の方ですね
Oh, so too many people have taken it.
途中下車ができるというような要素もありますおレアコンテナ珍しい
Oh, that's what they were saying away her reception.
デスマッチが始まってしまった
So you better go.
めちゃくちゃ不利だからここはワゴンスターに乗り換えておきます
I said, give me that. I said, Wingstar is good at flying, but
よく
not
はない
good.
けどウィングよりはいいそしてデスマッチ
Another
は
one.
この中に入場してきた人たちで、戦い合うわけですけれども相手を倒した時の報酬と、自分の順位による報酬の2つがありますまあだからとにかく稼ぐためには
Yeah, he already got his super. I mean, Kirby has a huge AoE, so
長く生き残った方がいい
that's believe people gonna try the camp. Okay, so you can still get the copy abilities
な
too,
んとか頑張っていこう
and people will drop their different buffs. Ah,
2人目
still got the Smash Ultimate Splash effect,
結構
which you're perfectly fine with.
4人目うわ
The Sora Limited Special.
次では
Dude, he's like, dang, he's cooking everybody.
ちょっと強いんじゃない
Well,
のすんごい儲かってた
now you gonna be good.
儲かったおかげでだいぶスピードも速くなってまいりました
I don't know if he wanted to keep this wagon star though.
そうだなここでウィングスター
That's yeah. I don't know if he wants to keep that one.
これだいぶ上に上がれるんじゃない
Dang.
ですか遠くに飛びますねこれはなんか
Especially, it's good in these modes. You don't have to balance them out as much. You just let them be as buffed as they can get.
ここ闘技場ですね
Ooh, I saw the great cave missile down there. Yeah.
だいぶ上に何かぶつかったけれどとりあえず今のは気にしないでおく
Let's ignore that. He's like, let me keep you a little bit of secrets for y'all.
そろそろ時間も少なくなったので身の振り方を考えなければいけないです、身の振り方っていうのはどういうスタジアムが出てくることを想定して
This game looks beautiful though. Of course, the Final Fantasy style. Well,
これは
you're gonna lose your power ups.
なんだろうこの悪夢のような光景はでも自分は飛べるからでみんなが
I mean, yeah. Good luck, everybody else. I mean, look at that view. I mean, he got airtime with this, so this game was. I mean, hey, go ahead, pat yourself on the back.
こんなたくさんのトゲトゲウィニングに支配されるっていうゲームってあんまないですよ。
Get many other games like, no.
一つ触れておくとこれも
And again, it's good that they have something like this for a lot of people to really play it that's different, that's unique. Because in Mario Kart, the many people's races. And this, it has the racing, that's good. But this is the biggest appeal of Kirby Air Ride. And it's good that it's something that can stand separate from Mario Kart completely.
すぐにマシンを乗り換えたりする方がいいと思います。そして今回は飛行能力が高いから飛行
So you can follow the map too, like you said. But then again, if you're flying, it's not high enough. Go to the mouth of the volcano.
秒ぐらい
Mink. Oh, he got air.
おしまい音楽もぴったりと決まるという
That boy already seems wiped
飛
out.
行13そして加速も12やっぱり飛行で攻めるべきです
And Sakurai always seems like he's exhausted, but he never stopped working.
反面防御力
He is a workaholic. That is for sure.
だから何でもいけるな何でもいける中でこういうのが出てきましたけど
I mean, Air Glider is definitely the best for what he's got right now.
おすすめに準ずるべきかなというわけで
Ooh, pick target flight. Okay. Unexpected.
3, 2,
これ
1, go!
2回のチャレンジで、より高い得点を取った人が勝ち。
Just gotta make sure you actually get
100
it.
を狙うよ。よしよし。見ての通り100にはシャッターがついていまして。
Just all depends on your flight speed. Some people ain't even gonna make it.
ということがあるので注意が必要ですね。
Another
この人
go?
たちの様子を見てみようかしら。
Like, nah, let me go ahead and get the goods.
もちろん先に取られまずいねこのタイミング。危ない今ギリでしたけどほらギリだった。
Yeah, they're like the Kirby mini games, which is very, very nice. Kirby mini games are very good.
チコチコ走ってますね。はい、1、2、
But of course, it's just with CPUs. So with other people,
はい、お疲れ様でした。
it's gonna be different. Plus, I mean, it's only a 5-minute set time for each
ライ
one.
トスターに乗ってますね。これは
He didn't even switch his vehicle.
スタジアムに入る
Oh,
前に足が
okay.
壊されてたり
Oh, yeah,
なかったり
you
する
can
と
break
ライトスター
them
に落とされちゃう。
in the collection time period.
このゲーム面白いな。シティトライアルでした。ところで、
Yeah, very
アイテムに
nice.
ついての新要素。アイテムは
Button feature. Items can replace if you pick up a new one, but can also reserve one item in use and hang on to it. Perfectly fine with that. Ah, there you go.
コピー能力は毎回使い
Can reserve copy ability since used on the spot. Okay. They'll always override each other.
空きが出たら自動的に
I like that better.
ただし使い方
So we can't just hold something for so long, and if they mess up, then you gotta deal with it.
使っていたら
Half of the item will return half empty. Ah, okay.
ほぼ切れている場合はストックされ
It's also cool. I don't remember if it was like that too.
スタジアムについてたまにスタジアムが16人全
It's
員
automatically selected for all players. Okay.
3, 2,
前作と同じルール
Just like the previous game, we don't get to choose the stadium. Yeah, yeah. It was always just random there.
コース開始前に予告がある場合と
Okay.
いきなり全員一緒になる場合があります。
Sometimes you might just all end up together.
予告がある場合、そのスタジアムに
So everyone bolt for the machines that advantage in that particular stadium. Yeah, pretty much.
フィールド時、アイテムの予言の書や
Fiction Codex, the announcement can head up what the stadium will be.
アナウンスはたまに
Air Glider. Stand for information to be kept. So basically, you can get cooked.
なお今回は
Something about strength rather than speed.
偽情報を見破れるかも。なお、一つのスタジアムには8人まで入場できます。
They pay to enter one stadium. Okay,
同じ
okay.
スタジアムに8人以上が入ると自動的に2組に仕分けられます。
Okay. So you know, 16 people are getting divided into 8s.
1人だけのスタジアムになったらどうなるのでしょう。
Oh, you're just gonna be sliding with everyone else. Hey, I'll take that dub. I'll take that
な
dub.
かった大勝利です。
He said, hey, nobody else wants this? Well, I guess I win.
性能を持った CP と遊ぶこともできます。
Hey, I'll take that for
優勝
EW.
になりますけれども、オンラインで誰かと
But I mean, the chances of that happening are pretty low, but it's a nice, funny gimmick.
エアライブと同じです。好きなだけ遊んでやってください。参加人数が少ない時の対戦時は投票によって
Kirby Performance Stadium is selected via lottery. So I guess with the full 16, it's probably random, but you still, oh yeah, I mean, you can set it, of course. I mean, it's Sora Limited and Bandai. They're gonna have make you have some settings, not too many.
これはまたたっぷり遊べたもんですね。ファンに長年愛されたシティトライアル。ここに来て新作を遊べるよ
Yep.
うに
I mean, he knows everybody loves this most. I mean, it is the GOAT, so it's around the 2020, so we look forward to it. Main theme. But it's by the same woman that did War to Light, right? I think it's the same woman.
オープニングで
No,
流れ
actually-
ていましたが、今回メインテーマが
I think it's a different singer. That or she's just singing a different pitch, one of the
と
two.
共にある喜びをストレートに歌った歌です。
It's very nice.
いくつかのコースの曲とともに
It was on Tender Music later today, along with some other
この後
tracks.
すぐに公開されますので、よろしければどうぞ。
Bam, 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 bam. I mean, hey, you can't go wrong with Kirby music, so.
単なるコミカルレースゲームではないことは伝わり
Don't
ま
think
した
this isn't just a humorous racing
この
game.
ゲームは
I hope
20
people
年以上前の
see
もので
that.
すが古さを感じさせず斬新な
On behalf of the
し
feels
かも
refreshing.
他のゲームでは楽
Yes.
しめない遊びがあると思い
Not
ま
one
す
unique all at the same time.
今回の番組はこれで
So a lot of things weren't able to cover.
紹介し
Good,
きれ
good,
ていない
good.
ことがまだまだありますいずれさらに
Let's share other wonderful obstacles of this game coming sometime soon. I hope you look forward to that.
それでは
Good to see you again as always, Sakurai. As always. It's always just comforting. Sakurai has so much dedication and care in his work. That's why I'm sad he stopped doing his YouTube videos. Pain. Gorgeous game though. Basically everything I wanted from another Kirby air ride. Galactic Knights. Ooh, nice animated cutscene. And says it no. Yo, homeboy is moving. Now, who is that? They got that. They got the ultimate cutscene creators to do that one. Available November 20th, 2025. Okay, that's pretty good. That means Prime 4 is probably gonna be sometime before, or it might be December. But I think Prime 4 is gonna become before that. Before this. I don't know who that mystery writer was, but they pulled out the big cutscenes with that one. Anyway, that was great. I had a lot of fun. Basically everything that I wanted from another Kirby air ride. It looks reminds me of the good old days. Reminds me of the good old days. This was so good. This was so good, and I'm so glad that he emphasized and made sure people know that this isn't just going to be another Mario Kart, another mindless racer. Not the Mario Kart World was a mindless racer, but just that there's more to it. That there's more of an appeal to it too, because that's how the original Kirby Air Ride was. So I want to get people to really support this game and not try to be able to. I don't want to even give people the chance to say, "Oh, why do this when there's Mario Kart? Mario Kart's just the best racing game, bro. This is something Mario Kart does not have." So I hope people really enjoy this game too. But yeah, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna go back into the editing mine, skip this is the next video up for you guys as soon as possible. But yeah, thank you for coming out. But yeah, bye. That was a lot of fun. I love it. I love it. Metroid Prime 4 people. Look, y'all gotta chill out. Anyway, I'm in day.